First thing we see is a blue and gold macaw. Hi, pretty birds. We got two of them. Hi, pretty birdie. Otherwise enjoying some food. Hi. We got two different gift shops. One on this side and one on this side. Alright, so I made a choice, came into the gift shop on the right hand side because this looks like it would...
Really? I didn't clean it up.
Alright, I see the hats. I want to make sure I get one that has the zoo name on it. So yeah, they got a nice variety of different types of hats here. Alright, so I think I made a choice. $26.99 for the hat. Got an animal habitat here. Got a Florida softshell turtle. Alright, let's see. Ooh, oh my gosh. Wow, look at the size of this one. Wow. He's from Florida. Hey, I'm from Florida too. That doesn't necessarily mean this guy right here is from Florida. Alright, so there's the hours. Does include an aquarium. Surprising is $52 for adults. Hey everybody, Tom here for Tom's Road Trip, and I'm in Litchfield Park, Arizona. This is right near Phoenix, and today I'm visiting Wildlife World Zoo Aquarium and Safari Park. Lots of stuff here to do. Very, very large property. I like the fact that they have an aquarium, and there is a tram tour that goes through the safari portion. You see I'm wearing my hat that I got at the one gift shop. I'm not really sure what's in the other gift shop. I'll show you both before I leave. So my total with my hat was about $78. That was with tax. She gave me a $6 coupon because she asked me if I had any coupons. I said, well, do you have any coupons? She said, yeah, I'll give you coupons. So that's pretty cool. So they do have a map here. I'm going to show you. I also received a paper map. Got also different information about all the other activities they have here. They have a couple rides. They got a water flume. They have, I think, 2 roller coasters, a sky ride, tram tour, all sorts of stuff here. All right, so this is the map. See, it's very, very large property. Goes all the way up there. Aquarium is over here on the left. I'm right here at the main entrance. Okay, so I'm gonna, I'll do everything they have here, of course. They got the train ride, all of the different attractions that are upcharges, like the tram tour and the train and the roller coaster, stuff like that. You purchase those at the actual attraction. You don't purchase them up front. All right, so this is the main entrance. You got the 2 gift shops. Restrooms are just on the right-hand side behind the one gift shop. So right up front here, you do see the water flume ride. And in this habitat here, we got ring-tailed lemur and black-handed spider monkey. See, log flume is right here, right in front of the lemurs and the spider monkeys. Do you like the spider monkeys? Yeah, we got all sorts of space there. So the first island here has all the spider monkeys, and the lemurs are on the second island just a little further back. So log flume is basically a shoot to shoot. So log flume ride is $6 a person. Oh, the log flume goes inside the building also. That's pretty neat. Might go for a ride on this a little bit later. I did bring my GoPro, and it's attached to my chest harness. So I'll wait till a little bit later. Got this nice oasis over here. Got all the different birds. Got some scarlet ibis. Got American flamingo. And also Australian black swan. Beautiful black swan. Oh my gosh, I do love the flamingos. And the scarlet ibis. Very, very nice reddish color. I get white ibis around my home, you know, Tampa Bay area of Florida. Same type of bird, it just, instead of this really rich orangey red color, they're just plain white. So we got a couple of turtles in the water also. The flamingos are my favorite, or my second favorite type of bird rather. Just behind the laughing kookaburra, or kookaburra. Yeah, but the black swan is gorgeous. Swans make this cute honking noise. Alright, so from this area, I'm heading over here to the left. So I think this is where the aquarium portion is. Diversity of Life building. Let's see if this is open. There we go, Diversity of Life. Alright, so the inside of this building houses the aquarium. Alright, well this first tank here, looks like the sign is not on. Oh, there we go, there's this cute little fish in here. Oh man, that is nice. Sorry about the reflection right by the doorway. Very nicely detailed. You know, the whole design of this tank's very, very nice. There we go. Alright, this next tank is going to have these fish in them. Little cichlids. So yeah, cichlids come in a variety of sizes and colors. The butterfly peacock bass are very cool looking. Yeah, that's a cichlid right there. A lot of aquariums are going to have the cichlids from the Amazon, which are multicolored. All right, we got American lobster. Trying to find a lobster. My goodness, let's see. Again, there is some light reflection. Okay, lobster. It's probably going to be underneath in that rock. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find them. Again, there is some reflection in here, so I do apologize for that. Alright, so lobster's got to be inside this right there. Yeah, actually I do see part of it. That's the... Yeah, let's see if I can... Yeah. Can't really zoom in. We've got Australian lungfish. That's also a very, very nice tank. So we got some angelfish in there with them too, or I'll show you, those aren't angelfish. I'm not really sure what those are. Let's see. All sorts of spots the lungfish could be in. Yeah, so we usually put other fish in there. Just to have another 20 minutes. Oh, here we go. There we go. There we go. Kind of just swam out a little bit. There we go. Alright, we got Dispar Antheus. Wow. There's some nice little fish. Looks like we got some real coral in here. There's a cute little fish. There we got some black trophy. These guys are right overhead. That's pretty interesting. And they got this really nice tank. Nothing in here currently. There's a sign here that says new residents are coming soon. And up above is for a red-tailed hawk. However, I'm assuming that means the red-tailed hawk is also coming soon. Then you got the touch pools. Giant green surf anemone. And Backstar. And what is a tide pool? Yeah, it's like the anemones. The touch of your finger kind of sticks to them. Got some other anemones in here. We got the invertebrate touch pool. This has all the starfish. Very, very, very nice. There's a hand wash sink here. We got northern snakeneck turtle. Oh, there we go. These are cute turtles. Yeah, they get that really long neck. We got Ocellaris clownfish. Wow. Yes, the clownfish actually come in a variety of colors. Most kids first learn about clownfish either going to an aquarium or most likely from the Finding Nemo and Finding Dory movies. So yeah, even the all black one right there and the black and white striped are clownfish. Pretty neat. And this habitat here, why there is no sign. I can see it right inside. Those are otters. Yep. Don't need a sign to tell me this is an otter. Next up, we got American paddlefish and gar. There we go. wonder which one of these guards named, oh, actually, never mind. There we go. Oh my gosh, we also have some rays in there. Here we go. Yes, this tank is really good sized. It curves around. This was the first window that I saw. Other critters in here are not listed. I'm not sure why that is. But the gar are these long fish that you see right there. There's the paddlefish. Swim by. Oop, 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 oop. Here's the one ray. So yeah, there are other fish in here, like this one here on the bottom. Several different types of rays. Next up, I got Nile crocodile. And you got African cichlids. There we go. See, I mentioned earlier that cichlids come in a variety of sizes and colorations. These type of cichlids you'll often see in aquariums. Up above, or up above rather, oh, there is the crocodile. There we go. Very cool looking. But I do enjoy the cichlids. We got Japanese sea nettle. Yeah. That's very, very, very nice. And then we got moon jelly. These are probably the most well-known of the jellyfish. Because any aquarium and zoo that has some aquarium tanks is going to have moon jelly. Another very, very beautiful tank. No residents inside at the moment. Oh, wait, actually, no, there is. Didn't see anything. There's no sign stating what's in here. Oh, I love this little guy right there. Very, very, very nice tank. This tank here, you can see the tunnel. This is where the flume goes through. That's pretty cool. So this is a South Pacific tank. Got all these nice fish. All these other ones. You got these cool fish. Yes, all of the different fish in here. Another nice big ray. Yeah, I noticed that the log flume went through the building. This is where it goes through. Ooh, oh, we go. It's a nice sized tank also. So I really love it when zoos have an aquarium, because it's like I'm going to two different attractions. Information about coral reefs. Oh, you got this really nice habitat. Amazon River habitat and all the critters that are in here. Lots of cute little fish. Like the silver dollars. Alright, got discus. Alright, well, I am looking. I am not seeing the discus. That's kind of odd. Wait. There's one right there. Sorry, there's right by a door. So there's a lot of light reflection. There we go. There's right there. I was expecting the orange and white. That one has a darker coloration pattern to it. So if there's another one in here, it's hiding pretty good. All right, next up. This is also in the same tank. Wow. That's nice. I like the yellow tang. Several of them in there. Got the serpent sea star. Let's see if I can find that. Cannot make any guarantees. I'm going to see every single, creature listed. What's in this next tank? Yeah, you see all these angelfish. Another spot where the log flume goes through. Yeah, see it just going through right there. Here, mostly I just see the angelfish. All right, we got Caribbean spiny lobster. That is one big lobster. Very nice looking though. See how long its tentacles are. They use those kind of like a cat's whiskers. Nice tank. Next up we got a fly river turtle and rainbow fish. You can see all the rainbow fish. And fly river turtle. It's pretty fly for a turtle guy. love these tanks. And we got this nice tank. So what we got in here. Yeah, nice variety of fish in this tank. Don't mind me, I'm just swimming by. So these fish are like, hey, get my good side. Yeah, this one right here, going back and forth, making sure he's in all my shots. And some of these fish are probably further back. Oh yeah, there you go. Next up, we got some other cichlids. Yeah, these are the very colorful type of cichlids. It's like a puffer fish. I'll see these types of cichlids in a lot of different places I've been to. Yeah, it's a cool looking fish right there. We got pom-pom knifefish. Alright, I'm not seeing anything in here. Oh, wait. There's right there. The rest of them behind this, this faux tree branch. Got a green tree python. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, I love these snakes. Kind of curled up and hanging down. We got a mata. There we go. Very interesting look to them. It's flat. They're pretty long. Got a nice sized tank. We got a common snapping turtle. Yeah, man. So this is different than an alligator snapping turtle. Mainly the size of the head. Alligator snapping turtles are a lot wider. I believe they're larger also. Oh, speaking of alligator snapping turtle, look at alligator snapping turtle. This nice rounded tank. Yeah, there we go. Alligator snapping turtle is further in the back. Yeah, you see how wide this guy's head is, or I don't know if it's a male or a female. But yeah, you can see the head is a whole lot wider and not quite as long. And we got Despar Anthias. There we go. It's like they come in a couple of different shades. Got American lobster. Let's see. Oh, I just found the lobster. Here we go. That's the American lobster. Got a strand lungfish. Oh, there we go. It's in the back. So right across the way is the other aquarium. Alright, this portion is all predators. You're not going to see some false pilchard. That's in this rounded tank. Swim all around in a circle. A couple of them swim in the opposite direction. Oh, we got a dragon moray eel. These are other eels. Got snowflake moray eel, zebra moray eel, honeycomb moray eel, and green moray eel. Ooh, there is the green moray eel. Wow, usually eels I gotta hunt for. There's the other one right up here. They have access, I guess, to go up above. There's the other eel. There we go. Oh, there's another eel right there. Ooh, another one. Because most aquariums, the eels are in like such a large tank. You can see these are all in these little crevices. We got peacock mantis shrimp. So we got some really nice angelfish in there too. All right, let's see if we can see the shrimp. Another nice fish back there. Let's see. Shrimp could be, underneath these little rocks here, or underneath that little crevice. Let me see. Oh, that's another fish right there. As I stated earlier, I cannot make any guarantees. I'm going to see every critter that's listed. This is what's in the next tank. Very nice. Oh, got the cute little fish down below. You also have some yo-yo loach and some dwarf loach. Yeah, there we go. Next tank. So I'm not going to be naming or reading off the names of everything because it takes a lot longer, and plus there's other people. Yeah, the beach are pretty neat looking. We got the Stingray touch tank, you got cow-nose ray and blue spotted ray. Yes, this is a touch tank. telling anybody you want to have 2 fingers held out, and they'll come right up to you. You can feed the rays, also $6. I got some sharks in here. Got bonnet head shark and black nose shark. There's a different fish that's in there with the sharks. Oh, you see the look down. Ooh, going by. Yeah, it's a big tank. So the sharks don't eat the fish because they're well fed. Woo, zipping by. We got trumpet fish. All right, this is not a trumpet fish. The trumpet fish are going to be somewhere else in here. I'm actually not seeing the trumpet fish. But this is pretty cool also. We got black piranha. See, most of the piranha types that I see have the shimmery scales. This one does not have that. The piranha's got a nice tank. Got some lionfish. Also very nice tank. There we go, there's the lionfish. Got a white alligator. Look at that alligator. See lots more cichlids in there with the alligator. The alligator's got all of this space. These alligators do not spend all day in the water. Just kind of looking at me. Like, this guy's creeping me out, man. This guy's creepy. He's just giving me that side eye. Look at an Asian small clawed otter. Yes, as you can hear, you have hand wash sinks and hand dryers. Oh my God, they're so cute. So after you touch the stingrays, you can wash your hands. Oh my God, they are adorable. So cute. So we got 3 of them in here. Oh my God, they're so cute. And they're really good at being cute. We got a wobblegum shark. Wow. These are awesome looking. Wow. That is awesome looking.
It's real. It is. I think it's a reef shark.
Yeah, it's a wobblegum shark.
And I wish my baby was here. I bet you he'll, oh yes, he definitely tell us what it is.
So again, there's the hand washing and sink. You want to wash your hands before touching the animals. That protects them, and then you wash your hands after. That protects you. But yep. I think that's got a rubber ducky in there too. So they're very soft to the touch. Nice velvety feel to them. They're not slimy or anything. Just came out of the predators. And there's one more right over this way. Ooh, this is nice. Do you love the waterfalls? Oh, we got some koi. Here's all the koi fish. And there are some dispensers here. You can buy fish food. That's why they're all flown over with their mouths open. I didn't think to grab some change. I don't usually carry cash with me. Not anymore. Very rarely will I have cash. And right over by the koi, you got family restroom and men's and women's restrooms and a vending machine. Just about to get a drink and I see out of order. Alright, next up is the Wild and Wonderful Aquarium. There's the first up, got California sea lion. And what's in a name? So I'll see them. I'm assuming there is an outdoor habitat. I'll probably see them once I come out of this building. We got some epaulet shark. Got some other nice fish in there with them. You can see the shark there. Get those big black round, scales. For some reason, they never list the other fish that are inside the habitat. What the main critter that's in here. I've got northern snake-necked turtle. These are cute. Looked like he was doing a doggy paddle. Yeah, these little turtles have a lot of space, which is very nice. And we got a couple dry areas right up above. They'll hang out on the rocks. Usually somewhere you see a lake or pond and there's branches on the sides, that's where you usually see all the turtles. Alright, we got poison dart frogs. These are hide and seek. So the frog habitat has a lot of humidity. So you can see all the condensation on the glass. But I do see a couple of the, of the froggies. Look at those very nice colorations. You got the blue colored one. I do see some more blue. Yeah, there we go, more blue. See, that keeps the humidity really high. Because these critters are from, like rainforest area that has a lot of humidity. We got some dynamo urchin. And we got some fish in there. Oh, I love the puffer fish. Porcupine puffer. Alright, let's see if we can find the urchin. Usually urchins are stuck to the sides. Either that or they're on the floor. Alright, I am not seeing the urchin. This is kind of interesting. That's the main thing that's listed. And we got stonefish. Ah, there we go. Quite interesting looking critter. See a lot of spots. We could blend in. Oh, there's a lobster in here also. So the fish in this next tank. Wow. Love these fish. Looks like the blue is glowing. Yeah, that is so cool looking. Nice deep tank also, nice rounded front. Next tank's got all of these different fish. Got all this kelp. I believe this is artificial kelp. The one aquarium I went to in California last year has real kelp. I think it was the Mandalay Bay Aquarium. A lot of aquariums that have kelp, it's artificial, it's made out of plastic. Just a little bit larger versions that you would get at a home aquarium, store. They've got the plastic plants that you put in the tanks. This is just a larger version. Real kelp freely moves. This is very, very stiff, which tells me that it's artificial. Still nice looking though. It makes the appearance of this tank look nice. Got a giant Pacific octopus. Any more information about the giant Pacific octopus? Alright, let's see if we can find the octopus. We've got a couple starfish in here. Looks like they got red lights in here. Makes it easier to find. Well, it usually makes it easier. Let me see. And there's signs everywhere on the glass of, no flash photography. So the red light, kind of like they use for darker habitats. The red light does not hurt the animals, it doesn't hurt their eyes. Alright, let's see. I am not seeing the octopus. Oh, wait, actually, there is the octopus right there. Yeah, that is. No, wait, no, is that a sea star? That's a star, sorry. Alright, so the octopus is somewhere in here. It's just hiding really, really well. And the water line is higher than this. So it's entirely possible that it is stuck to the glass or to the wall higher up. Just not able to see them. So if I have time or I remember, because I'm probably not going to remember at this point, let's be honest. I was going to say I'd come back, but most likely I won't. Got some anemone. Yes, this is real anemone. Looks like it's just starting to grow. Got blind cavefish. Yeah, these fish evolved since their habitat is in pitch black darkness. Eyes were not needed. So they don't even have eyes, hence the name blind cavefish. You know, they got this tank here. There's no signage stating what's in here. These look like angelfish. A white-cloud mountain minnow and zebra danio. Also got axolotl. This is very nice. There you go, the underwater view. You get them right there in the bottom. Ooh, looks like there is a white axolotl on the bottom also. And then back there, another white axolotl. Got a viper moray eel. That is nice. I like the shape of this tank. We got this gorgeous tank. Got some real coral. There's the fish that's inside of this tank. So we got some black lights in here also. Other side of the tank, there's more information about what's in here. More fish. Yellow tang. Elephant nose and gold zebra danio. There we see the fish in the back there. There we go. See if we can see the elephant nose. Maybe in the back. And we got electric eel. Got some other fish in there. There's the eel. So evidently the fish that are in here aren't bothered by the electrical discharge. What's in this tank? More cichlid. Yeah, there we go. Apologize for the reflection. You can see the door is right behind me. Very, very, very nice. Here we got black-footed penguin. There's all the penguin. Also got African penguin. So warm weather penguins. Additional information about the black-footed penguin. Penguins are so cute. Over here. Alright, heading back outside again. Alright, that was fantastic. The 3 different buildings have the different animals or different aquatic life. Very nicely done. Again, I love the fact that this place has an aquarium. Alright, so these are the doors I came out of. That's the doors I went in. So gonna continue on. Lots and lots and lots to see. Alright, we got capybara. Not sure why they don't have their sign up, but definitely know what these are. And we got water. Oh, we got a nice ducky in there. Duck enjoying the water. How's that duck's got your friend, right? Alright, we got red-tailed hawk. Oh, we go. Very pretty bird. Well, it says the Sea Lion Stadium, looks like. And river monsters. Let me go down here. Okay, just underneath the boat. Here we go, there's the sea lions. Here we go. Here we are. Oh, they saw someone over here. It's like, oh, someone's here. Let's go in the water now. Whee! Swimmy, swimmy, swimmy. Yeah, you see. They know I'm right here. Yeah, and they have all the different sea lions names and how to distinguish between the different ones. So yeah, you see the stadium. Oh, we got Asian small-clawed otter. Alright, they got another aquarium area called River Monsters. This is the Asian small-clawed otter habitat. You know, the outdoor habitat. Gonna go inside River Monsters now. More macaws. There you go. You can see the log going by. Man, look how much fun they're having. Wow. That's always nice to see. Alright, gonna go inside. Alright, we got spotted garden eel. These are so cool. When they poke their bodies up. Like peekaboo. Alright, gonna see some sharks. California horn shark, brown-banded bamboo shark, black tip reef shark, and white tip reef shark. One sharky on the bottom, others swimming around. There we go. Black tip reef shark. Another one zipped by. Got these sharks here on the bottom. There's a couple fish in here also. Got to make it look interesting. Good sized tank. Oh, we got lined seahorse. Ooh. I think those are razorfish. Let's see if I can see the seahorse. Seahorse are supposed to be in here. I'm not seeing the seahorse. Only thing I see in there is this guy right here. So I'm sure not. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I do see one other seahorse. There we go. Got this tank with these fish. There we go. Where's the other one? All close together. This is also a very nice tank. Got this next tank. It's like majority of them are this type of fish that are in here. Got this giant tank. That's what we got in here. There's a lot of people, so I'm not going to read off everything. Big fish in here. See why it's called river monsters. Yeah, freshwater turtles. Very nice turtles. They're larger ones. Here's the Asian small-clawed otter indoor habitat. Got lots of water to play in. That is a stuffed one right there. Alright, let's see. see. I am not seeing the otter. Jeez. A lot of smudgies on the glass. Alright, I will try to remember to come back. I'll do my best anyway. Now we got freshwater ray. Let's see, there we go, there is the ray. The sign for the ray is up really high. A couple fish in there with the ray. All right, going outside the doors again. Again, this is where the otter habitat is. So I checked outside again. I'm not sure how the otter gets out here from the inside. Still not seeing him. So again, I'll do my best to come back. I'm gonna check out the birds first. Then gonna go inside river monsters. A crimson wing parakeet. Hi, pretty birds. Oh, two just flew over. There we go. Hi, you guys racing? They're flying back and forth. Gotta get their exercise. We've got rock pebbler parakeet. Oh, wow. These are some pretty birds. And we got bar band parakeet. Ooh. Oh, those are very pretty. A little green coloration. A little bit of yellow on their head. Alright, so this area is a dead end. Alright, so showing my paper map that I got again at the front. This is right where I'm at. So this area is all the aquarium. Main entrance is right here. So now that I've done the aquarium, I'm gonna head over here, gonna do the train. They also have a sky ride. So still a whole bunch to see. Alright, so now that I've done all 4 of the aquarium buildings, again, very, very impressed that they have this variety of aquarium here. So I gotta backtrack now slightly back to the main entrance and we'll continue. Got a barbecue restaurant here also. Does not appear they're gonna be open today. Pass it back by the Flamingos. Again, main entrance area. So you see where I'm at. Directly back at the entrance point.